In the news tonight, GECOM says it's ready for elections amid small parties journalist concerns.
Should do the honorable thing? They're absolutely not ready. Or unless there is a definite plot to keep small parties out of the elections.
And APNU rejects 65-35 proposal as AFC declares talks over. Deputy Chief Election Officer Anil Giddens has assured that the Guyana Elections Commission is ready to conduct free, transparent and credible general and regional elections on September 1st, despite rising concerns from smaller political parties over the unresolved issue of the joiner list. The assurance came following a meeting held at GECOM's Kingston office with representatives from various political parties. The meeting focused on the nomination requirements ahead of nomination day, which has been set for July 14th. 16 political parties will be contesting the elections.
From the point of view of the Secretariat, where we are with preparation, where we are with the work plan, I am confident that we will deliver free, transparent and credible elections come September the 1st.
The joiner list, which was on the table for 2 years with the Commission, was the sore issue of the small political parties contesting the polls.
Zero confidence. Zero. They're absolutely not ready.
Elections. They're not. If you have smaller parties that are very interested in joining, and you've had this as a burning issue for over 2 years, and you've come to a briefing and you cannot answer a fundamental question, that tells you the level of preparedness that GECOM has.
Will you call for the elections to be pushed back?
Of course, of course.
GECOM should do the honorable thing. They're absolutely not ready. Or unless there is a definite plot to keep small parties out of the elections.
Or no, they are able to dictate who takes the seat.
If this is something that was not addressed in 2.5 years, how can it be addressed in a matter of days? And more so, if you're saying to the Guyanese public that you're ready as the commission for GECOM, and this is just the Secretariat here that was speaking, we had some commissioners, but the commissioners were not allowed to speak, of course, that goes through the commission officially and through their representatives. That seems to be a major issue. With many smaller, newer political parties on the scene, the join the list is an option that may appeal to many.
We hope as a part of win, we invest in nationhood, that the Elections Commission have a free and fair election, free from political interference, and every vote counts. So we hope they do their job and we have a great election.
GECOM isn't ready for this election, and it places the small parties at a terrible disadvantage. This is not what we had.
GECOM got to get his house in order. Really have to get their house in order. We are here based on an invitation that is very specific to the preparation of your list for nomination day. A part of that preparation, they talk about joiner of the list, a matter that is being ventilated in the public for the longest while. And to invite and to have us to this briefing session, which every aspect of this session is critically important, and to say that it is something that GECOM has not addressed as yet, I find that to be unacceptable.
That GECOM is entirely unprepared, well, for the greater part, unprepared to conduct the general and regional elections of 2025 because there are questions that are very, very critical to the conduct of these elections, and GECOM is unprepared through the words of the Deputy Chief Executive Officer.
We invest in nationhood.
We invest in nationhood.
Win, and we will win. There will be a new government on September the 2nd.
Giddens acknowledged the concerns and stated that he intends to raise the issue of the joiner list at GECOM's next statutory meeting.
Well, you would appreciate that we are under the guidance of the Commission, right? The Commission has been discussing this matter. We will have to yield to them at this point in time. And I hopefully once I raise it, I did promise the parties that I will raise it at the statutory meeting. And hopefully it ensues in a debate, a discussion, such that we can arrive at some sort of guidance. And in fact, I did promise the parties that once that comes out, we will convene another session to ensure we provide all of the clarity on this matter.
Many of the small parties are hoping that this issue can be addressed speedily in order to give them a chance to contest the elections.
drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home service, home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
GECOM is currently conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing June 16, 2025 to produce an official list of electors for the conduct of general and regional elections. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2025, and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GECOM has posted the preliminary list of electors in all registration divisions for you to check if you are listed and if your particulars are accurate. You can object to anyone you believe does not qualify for inclusion in the OLE. To do so, you must be listed on the same divisional list as the person you are objecting to. You must visit the GECOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to make an objection. The objections aspect of this exercise will end on Friday, June 20, 2025. For more information, contact the GECOM on 225-0277-9 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working-Russ, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
The same old Jackie from former Boxers Pawn Shop. Come on, find me now.
I can get $5 more on this one.
Your item is worth so much, but I can flex with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to pay the interest. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
There may not be an APNU-AFC coalition to contest the September 1st general and regional elections, as the two sides are holding their ground on seat allocation. This after the latest proposal for a 65-35 split, among other issues, was rejected by the APNU. Today, leader of the Alliance for Change, Nigel Yu, said the time for negotiations has come to an end.
I don't think it will assist either side to go into what did and did not happen. It hasn't happened, and that time has gone. So I think we're all going to concentrate on the elections. In the case of the Alliance for Change, we are pretty certain that our policies, once presented to the public, they will speak for themselves.
The two sides were locked in talks for several months that bore little fruits. To compound matters, 3 senior members of the Alliance for Change have opted to join the APNU, a move that caught the party by surprise.
I don't know about a fraction of the AFC. Our constitution is quite clear. You can't pledge allegiance to another political entity while being a member. And so those persons have ceased to be members. So the APNU have 3 former members of the Alliance for Change. Of course it must have an impact. They've been in the party, they're members of parliament. They were identified by my predecessor and his administration as persons worthy of representing the party in the National Assembly, and the fact that the party would have an impact.
While hope remains that an agreement can be reached, time is of the essence, with nomination day fast approaching. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.